Now, we are already a few weeks into 2022, and for some of you guys, this will have been the best start ever. You're sober, you're living the dream, you're just killing things, and life's going well. But sadly, that won't be everybody's situation. Now, for many people at this point, this is where, the New Year's resolutions have kind of disappeared, and we might have had a slip up here and there. And for some of you guys, you might not have stuck to the original plan that you had at the beginning of the year. Now, if that's you, don't worry about it, because today we're going to get you back on track. I'm going to give you 5 things that you can do if you've been struggling to stay sober. So if you just want a quick check-in today and you want to get things back on track, make sure to watch this video in full. Now, if you do want my personal help stopping drinking, make sure to click the link in the description and you can book a roadmap call with me. What we'll do on that call is you and I will have a conversation and we'll actually see what's holding you back, what's stopping you from getting in control of your drinking, and then I'll give you the roadmap that I've taken my clients through, that I've personally gone through, and we may be able to work together in the Sober Clear program. So click the link in the description. There'll be a calendar and a few questions for you to answer. Then we can get on that call and see if the Sober Clear program may be good for you. But back to the point of this video. Now, the first thing that you want to do if you've been struggling to stay sober during the new year is get your head back in the game. Lose the defeatist mindset, lose the victim, poor me, oh dear, here we go. Get your head back in the game. Wherever you were when you decided to stop drinking, that's where we want to get you back to. That's where it's got to start. You've got to want to do this. The only thing that I can't do is I can't make somebody want to change. I can give you the tools, I can share the information on this channel, but the only thing I can't do is I can't get you to want this, and I can't want this more than you want this. So the first step is getting your head back in the game. Now, I think one awesome thing that you can actually do to do this is to watch some of the interviews that I've done with members of the Sober Clear program. Now, I've had people that have kindly come on the channel to share their story, and some of these people, they're 3, they're 6 months, they're whatever, they've been multiple months sober, but they started struggling. They tried AA, they tried doing it on their own, they've had really bad situations with alcohol, but now they've turned their life around. So this can be a great place to start. Getting your head back in the game might involve some journaling, it might involve speaking with people, it might involve doing some reflections on times where you were sober and how good it was going. But the first step is just getting your head back in the game. Now, the second thing that you definitely don't want to do is do not beat yourself up. Whatever you do, do not create additional guilt and additional shame. What's done is done. If you've slipped up, if you've had a hiccup, if you've just not stuck to what you originally decided that you would do, don't beat yourself up. I've spent long enough beating myself up and it got me absolutely nowhere. If you've relapsed, you're already probably feeling a bit down and a bit like, damn, what have I done? So whatever you do, don't have that negative self-talk. Don't look at yourself as a failure. Don't start calling yourself the issue. Because all that's happened if you've drank again and if you've struggled to stay sober, the only thing that's happened is your mindset's changed. You've stopped seeing alcohol, what you saw it when you started the journey. You've stopped seeing it as a bad thing, as something that adds no value. And all that's happened is you've started seeing it as something that would have enhanced your life. There's just been a switch. There's nothing wrong with you. Right? You're not a failure. You can turn it around. You can turn things around 100%. Which leads me to the third thing that you ought to do, and it's to question when the belief switched, right? When did you change your mindset? I know for many people, they can be, 3-6 months into the journey, no issues whatsoever. They've stopped, they're fine, they feel like they've got things under control. And then what happens is it switches, right? They see alcohol in a negative light. They've got no interest in drinking it. But then through the conditioning, through the marketing, through the media, through watching movies, through hanging around with normal drinkers, all that happens is the individual then starts to see alcohol as a beneficial thing again. The substance hasn't changed at all. Alcohol is still the exact same. It doesn't change. It's been the same that it's been for many years. It's just ethanol, an addictive poison that does nothing for you. The only thing that changes is an individual's perception. So maybe that's what's happened to you. Your perception has changed. You've gone from seeing it as a poison to seeing it as something as value. So try to figure out what happened. Try to reflect. Try to put the pieces back together. And then what I would do is I would go through the content in this channel. If you've read books, I'd reread the books. If you've gone through courses, I'd go through the courses again. And I'd really question the beliefs and then find out where they switched, but then start consuming information that really shows you what's going on. Which leads me to the fourth thing that you ought to do, and it's just start again. Just put that behind of you. Don't wait around. Like I said, don't beat yourself up. Just start again. Get back on the path again, because it will be the best thing that you can do. Getting rid of alcohol has been the catalyst to so many amazing things in my life and many amazing people that I've worked with as well. That one simple decision to put alcohol behind of you means better health, better relationships, a better business, a better family, more clarity, happiness. It means so many amazing things can happen to you. So So just start again. Start today. Why not? But this leads me to the fifth and final thing that you ought to do, and it's have a new level of commitment. That commitment this time is going to be 100%, right? It can't be 90%. It can't be an attempt. It can't be a trial. You've got to go all in. It has to be a full level of commitment. I'm going to say it. One great way to commit to something is to financially invest in it. Find a coach, hire a coach, get some skin in the game, get that level of commitment where you've got something on the line. Sure, that money can be a great way, but if you actually reflect and look at the situation at hand, there is so much on the line for you to get control of the drinking. Your family are counting on you, your friends are counting on you, your colleagues are counting on you. People count on you. So commit. This time, go all in. And if you want my help, click the link in the description. Let's book a call. Let's have a conversation and see if the Sober Clear program may be a good idea for you. But listen, wherever you are on this journey, you've got this. I know you can do it. I believe in you. And so do so many other people. Have a great day.